This is my audience today. There we go. Quick. Okay. All right. Today I will be giving my introduction speech and introducing my father, Jim Steele. As you guys know, my father's coming to give a speech today, and I wanted to introduce a little bit about him before he came up. He graduated from the University of George Fox. He was a transfer student, and he graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Then in 2004, he was ordained as a pastor and became a pastor in Happy Valley, Oregon. Just to give you a little tribute of his character and who he is as a person, he is one of the most patient people I've ever met. He is very slow to anger. He is willing to listen and to hear you out before anything that he gives or he speaks. He's one of the most patient people I've ever met. He has worked with the youth group here in Salem when he was first married to my mother. They first got married and they started working with the church here in Salem, and they worked with the youth group for about 10 years until God called them and the church put him in charge of a church in Happy Valley. That was in 2004 when he became a head pastor of a church. And he is now in Happy Valley there with my family, and he's working on now 16 years as a pastor there in Happy Valley. Just a little story of what he has sacrificed and what he's given for his family. Every other week, my father travels down to Salem to have lunch with me for an hour and a half. It's about a 2-hour drive round trip, 1 hour here, 1 hour back with traffic, but he sacrifices his time and he's committed to building relationships with his children, and it is such a encouragement to me. He loves to play the piano and the guitar, and one of his favorite artists is Keith Green, Michael W. Smith. He loves spending time with his family and his 5 children. So please give a round of applause as Jim Steele comes up to give his speech.